What's going on, guys? How y'all doing today? Southern guy here. And we're going to talk about some WWE news today. A lot of news stories going around. And we're going to talk about it right here on Southern Guy. WWE news, rumors, predictions, and so much more. And reviews right here on YouTube.com. Let's talk about it. I got news on Goldberg. What's next for Goldberg following Survivor Series last night? I hear a lot of interesting rumors going around about Goldberg possibly being in the Royal Rumble match come January. Also, we got so much more stuff coming on, guys. We got the Raw review immediately following Monday Night Raw tonight. Goldberg is expected to be at Monday Night Raw tonight. And I'm also hearing news tonight that Charlotte, that Bailey is going to go after Charlotte. And also I'm hearing possibly could see Jericho possibly come to a split. Will we see Jericho KO come to a split after Kevin Owens used the list of Jericho in the match at Survivor Series last night? And so much more to talk about. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got what's next. Well, Brock Lesnar is not going to be at Monday Night Raw, but Goldberg is expected to be at Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about it. Are you ready? Ha ha ha. Guys, welcome to the official show of the Southern Guy Show right here on YouTube.com. Let's talk about it. What is next for Goldberg? Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. What's next for both stars after WWE Survivor Series? The main event of WWE Survivor Series 2016 Final Fantasy Warfare comes to life with Goldberg battling Brock Lesnar in his first match in 12 years. Instead, fans were treated to a 1 minute 27 seconds match that saw the icon WCW star Goldberg bowl over the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar and then celebrate his victory with his young son. Analysts took to Twitter to voice their opinion options on the match, and many viewers, it's a booking misstep of the WWE creator has done to prevent its unstoppable force. Did it though? Up upon future investigation, the lost may have been exactly what Lesnar needed to break out of the pattern he had found himself in, and creative evenly mischief. Mainstream diverse competition going forward. What's next for Brock Lesnar? Make no mistake about it. Brock Lesnar was humble Sunday night as he was unbeaten in just over 1 minute following 2 gutbuster spears and a jackhammer. While many feel argue that the loss ruined his creative kill of the effect of Brock Lesnar ending The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, left him a shell of the draw, and he was prior to the bout. That is not the case. Every victory boost, Lesnar's aggressive had become more undoubtedly bully on the breezes of the yard. A man, I'm coming boys. Then Goldberg along and shut up the bully down. Provides a once and for all. No man is unbreakable. Now Lesnar must go regroup. He must refocus himself, avenge the loss. That will make a more dangerous former WWE champion than ever. Coming off the humility and embarrassment moment, he will look weak, havoc, and disarm everyone until he reclaims his place as the Beast. Expect madness, chaos, and broke bodies in his wake. That is when Brock Lesnar is at his best. When he is distraught, carrying emotions, he will make more of an entertainment television. And Lesnar fans have not quite some time. Revenge will fuel him, and that will be a bad thing for anyone unlucky enough to confront him. What's next for Goldberg? Brock Lesnar was not only does the man does that mean you're next? But the most important it be is that Brock Lesnar, you're last. Goldberg told fans when he returned to the WWE, interesting, that days as in-ring contender, he would end up winning or losing. After his war against the Beast, according to executive reporter by Pro Wrestling Sheets, James Miller, it's noted in the case that Goldberg has inked a deal to appear at the Royal Rumble in January. Sources tell us that the 49-year-old made a deal this week that he will see him participate in a Royal Rumble match for the second time in his career. This year's event is in January at the Alabama Dome. Considering the percentage of the event, it's no surprise that WWE would recruit Goldberg to appear with hopes of 70,000 fans that the company needs as many draws as it could possibly handle. And Goldberg is a name synonymous with the greatness in the sports history. The possibility is that means he will mix it up with John Cena, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and even longtime rival in front and behind the camera, Chris Jericho is apparently of the cause of his. The biggest question is whether his involvement in that match leads to a WrestleMania 33 bout. One with the image that Goldberg will not participate in January's show unless there is a bigger, more important match waiting for him in Orlando, Florida. Whether that is a third meeting with Lesnar or a showdown with The Undertaker or a championship clash with any other star on the roster is the question. Guys, I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all enjoy this video about Goldberg versus Lesnar. Goldberg versus Lesnar and what's next for both stars after WWE Survivor Series last night. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at SouthernGuy175 or YouTube.com. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, as always, at DannyParker27. But what y'all think I know what's next for Goldberg. He's going to go into the Royal Rumble because it says it's rumored that he inked the deal to appear at the Royal Rumble. So it's likely he probably will be at the Royal Rumble match, not facing Brock Lesnar. But I don't know. We'll find out what's going on tonight on Monday Night Raw tonight, and we'll go from there. But I'm hearing that Goldberg did sign a deal to appear at the Royal Rumble. But let's find out tonight. And let's go from there and what's moving forward. Don't forget my Monday Night Raw review tonight, immediately following Monday Night Raw tonight, live at the Raw Goes Off the Air here at the 10 o'clock hour. So don't forget to subscribe, follow, favorite, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel at SouthernGuy175 or YouTube.com. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at DannyParker27. Until the Monday Night Raw review tonight, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one.